have 5.
That's actually just
yeah, don't put them on that.
Here's the QUA.
Alright, I am Miss Brown and I am a teacher here at Malden High School. I teach history, US History 2, AP World History, and AP US History, and this is my 7th year at Malden High School.
Even like, I understand why you say like the women were winners, because like they didn't gain a lot of like rights, but like
I'm Gus Brooks, I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Nicole Fitzgerald, and I am also in 10th grade.
Let's talk about that. I know. Hold on.
These dudes are organizing, obviously.
It's really interesting. She gets us to think and challenges us, but not enough that we don't know what's going on. Like that there's like part in class and then like notes that we have to do out of class. We have enough time that we can finish it, and we can do it kind of at our own pace up to a point. So you're not swamped with work every night.
AP history classes are very different. It's a lot of students doing the work on their own or in partners or in groups, and then me kind of just bopping around and running around and seeing where people need help to fill in.
Benedict Arnold, Common Sense yeah, could be another one because there's 17. Yeah, keep track. Daniel Shays.
The AP courses just cover more material in the year than the other courses. So whereas other students will take US 1 and US 2 spread out over 2 years, students in AP US History take the same content into 1 year.
Well, the benefits, obviously, if you do well, it gets your GPA up, because taking AP classes, you know, it raises your GPA higher than a knowledge class or a CP class, and if you pass the test in the end, you know, you get college credit. But it's also, it can be pretty challenging, and it can kind of take up a lot of time if you don't time manage properly.
And she gives us a week to do each chapter, but they're not small little chapters that you get done in a night, and it takes it's challenging yourself. Like, if you don't want to do well, you're not going to do well.
Because there's a lot more independent work. She's not like babysitting you. It's not like, remember to do this. It's like you have to get it done in your own time, or it's not going to get done. And it's kind of on you to get done what you have to get done and at your own pace.
These questions are going to be really important over the next couple of days. We're going to be talking about the convention. So the creation of the United States and the creation of the new government. The most exciting part of AP US History, I think, is, and you have to wait all year for it, but it's getting to April and getting to May, and regardless of what you get on the exam, what your score is, it's looking back, and students will always look back and they'll say, oh my gosh, we learned a lot this year. You know, we went fast and it was crazy and it was hard, but I worked hard and I learned a lot, and I think that's, for me, the most rewarding part, is when people can look back and say that.
US History 1 was, in general, easy for me, and I kind of wanted to see if there was more I could do to push myself, and to see if I can get more challenges in my school.
It's more interesting, and being able to sort of explore it on your own time with your, like, I can look things up whenever I want to and stuff when I'm working on it. There's more freedom to the class.
Deism, Ellie Whitney, Handsome Lake, Hartford Convention, Impressment.
Impressment.
John Marshall, I think.
I think that it's particularly fun to see people, students in particular, not get excited about everything in history, but definitely there are certain topics that people get more interested in and get more excited about, and I think there's more room for that excitement maybe in an AP class.
like they gained their freedom, so that's a win for them, but not completely, because they still have a long way to go to be, you know, treated equally. Just because like they aren't slaves anymore, it doesn't mean that they're equals.
That we get to work with like another partner, because I'm not a big fan of like working in big groups, but like working with a partner, it's nice to see what they took from that chapter or what they took from that unit or whatever.
You already have read about the election of 1800 because you've already completed up to chapter 8 in your notes, but as far as in class, we're obviously only up to the 17 Everyone should take APUSH. So many reasons. History is awesome, but also because this is similar to what it would be like in a freshman or maybe even a sophomore level college course. So if you're somebody who's college bound, which most people here at Malden High are, it's a really good feel early on in your high school career. So you can take it as a sophomore and it's a good feel of what it's like to be in an AP class. It's also one of the first AP classes that students can take. There are only a couple that are offered to 10th graders.